Welcome to the video. So I just finished training my push-ups every single day for 30 straight days. In this video I'm going to cover why I did that, how I structured my training, and what the results were. Okay, quite similar to some of the other 30-day challenges I've done on this channel, so check them out if you're interested. Back to the push-ups. So why did I do this push-up challenge? Well, as most of you watching this will know, the world's been in lockdown because of the coronavirus situation. So because of that, my upper body training volume really decreased while I didn't have access to the gym. So in the gym I used to do dumbbell presses, incline presses, stuff like that to keep the upper body strong, to push my pushing strength. But at home I was basically just working on handstands and doing some handstand push-ups, so the chest was definitely quite undertrained. So I thought, hey, why don't I get into a daily push-up training challenge type of thing, just to get that pushing strength back and just to work out the chest muscles a little bit. So that's why I did it. It was pretty concerning because I would do some workout routines that involved push-ups, and by the time I got to 20 I'd be feeling it. And like 20 push-ups for a dude is not a whole lot, and especially if you're quite into your fitness, you should really be able to do more than 20. So that's also why I did this challenge. How I structured the whole thing was I did 3 sets of push-ups every single day, and I would do push-ups till near failure. So I would set a goal at the start. Like I said before, I did 3 sets of 20 push-ups, and honestly those 20 push-ups were kind of tough, but I quickly adapted to the 20 push-ups. Then I pushed it up 5 reps, so then I'd do 3 sets of 25 push-ups. After I got used to that, I'd go 3 sets of 30 push-ups, and so forth. Every time I got comfortable, every time my body adapted, I would push up the number. And that was basically how I structured my training. I didn't force myself to do them within a certain time frame. Sometimes I would do a set in the morning, a set in the afternoon, a set at night. Sometimes I would go a set before I showered, a set after I showered, and a set right after that. Mixed it up, didn't hold myself to a certain particular schedule, kept it flexible. Now, what were my results? Now, I was pretty happy with the results. At the start, I was doing 3 sets of 20 push-ups, and using that progressive overload, I increased it to 3 sets of 50 push-ups by the end. That is, as far as performance, that was the result. I attribute that to a couple things. Okay, so one, I had a lot of dormant muscle strength because I have done 50 push-ups in the past, just that the muscles were very underactive, I think, and undertrained over the period of lockdown. So a lot of that was just kind of sparking the muscles and making them remember, hey, this is how you do a push-up. This is what that pushing motion feels like. Secondly, my technique got better. So I always preach this message on this channel that if you want to improve your technique at something, do it every day. Stay consistent with it. So basically over time, the push-ups just felt easier and easier. Like my body knew what to do. If I got down, it just knew at the bottom, it just felt like it knew how to explode back up. Whereas initially, every rep felt like a grind. So that was a huge difference. I'd just be repping them out. And then before I knew it, I'm at 30 and I'm like, oh, okay, yo, let's keep going. Let's keep going. And then that's how I got to 3 sets of 50 reps. Now, aesthetically, this is what a lot of people are interested in. Did it affect how I looked? So I'm going to put a side-by-side comparison on right now. You can see basically in the before photo, I'm going to actually have 2 versions of the before photo because I was recording that for a thumbnail for another video, but I have a non-tensed version and a tensed version. So in the non-tensed version, you can see I look pretty terrible. So if I were to take this as the comparison, I could say heaps of stuff like, how do push-ups give me abs? But that is not what happened. Okay, so basically the biggest difference in this photo is the fact that I'm tensing and I've contracted my abs, and that's why I look a lot better in the after photo. But as far as the chest goes, I think it just the fact that the chest muscles were more active, I think there was a bit of increased definition. Now, whether this is directly because of the push-ups or because I might have lost some body fat, no one can know. You can't separate the two for sure, but I have been, having a pretty good diet for the past 30 days as well. So that probably contributes to my chest looking a bit more defined as well. Yeah, I just put a bit more of a reasonable comparison. So this is between 2 tensed photos. One was at the start of the 30 days and on the right is that same photo at the end. And yeah, you guys can make a judgment for yourself, what you guys think, if you think aesthetically much has changed. I know that the lighting is slightly different because it's at a different spot on my house, but overall the lighting for both photos were both decent. So that's how I changed aesthetically. But most importantly, 20 push-ups per set to 50 push-ups per set. I would say that is by far the biggest result, and I'm very, very happy with that, and I feel like just that pushing motion is a lot smoother now, and that translates to how much strength I can apply easily into sport and to other aspects of life as well. So once again, if there's any goal in your life right now, whether that be physical or anything else, remember the value of consistent work. Just go get after it every day. Honestly, for this challenge, it took me under 5 minutes a day, because how long does it take you to do one set of push-ups? And you're just doing that 3 times. Well, 5 minutes a day, you can improve your performance so much in 30 days. So just think of how much your life could improve and how much you can improve as a person if you put in that consistent work across multiple areas of life every single day. Thank you so much for watching. I really, really appreciate all of you who watch my videos. Please give this video a like, subscribe to this channel if you are interested in more 30-day challenges, or joining me on my journey as I get to my first 10-foot dunk. Have a good day, and I'll catch you in the next one.